genuinely think if you take the Charity Commission out of the conversation for a second, just a split second, risk is a feeling inside your chest when you think about a situation, and actually sitting with that and really understanding what is this thing that I'm feeling as a reaction to something that I'm reading in a grant application is risk. It is a kind of weird, nebulous emotional state rather than a fact or a thing. And actually, it's that process of unpacking it that we think is really, really important in the grant management, and actually how you devise different approaches to giving out grants, how you manage risk is really how you interrogate that emotional state and what structures you put in to help you manage it.
And what's the worst that can happen? Actually, in some ways, you learn that something doesn't work. That's great. Then you don't do it again, or you don't fund it again, or you fund it in a different way.
We are always innovating. We're always delivering, and we're all, to figure out how to pay bills at this point for civil society organisations is an act of innovation, quite frankly.
Most groups out there aren't trying to play the system. I mean, honestly, they're just trying to do some really good work because they're so in touch with people who they can see are suffering. And, whatever it is, whether they're working in disability or with young people or with old people, it's about really trusting those people working on the front line and building a relationship that tries to address some of that power dynamic.
The fact that we're part of an ecosystem, and so there is always a requirement in a healthy functioning ecosystem for balance and blend, and so you are looking for organisations not to be doing the same thing. We don't want a homogeneous ecosystem because it will eventually kind of fail and collapse in on itself. So I think there's something about realising that we're part of a bigger we. And so actually these tensions we share, and maybe there is something about kind of reframing them. What is the benefit of me working in this way? Does that help you work in that way?
A vision for London funding. I think that is really needed, even as a Londoner, born and bred Londoner, saying that there is a vision across the city for how we're going to fund it and how we're going to fund the activity in it would be amazing.
Be bold and grow the pie.
Shift the power.
Keep going. Exponential change is coming. Let's make it positive.
Yeah! What a finish.